Do you want an awesome shuriken, but your parents won't let you get one or they're too expensive to buy? Well, I'm going to show you how to make your own shuriken. Using just a few simple tools, you can make one out of a disc, and it's throwable and it'll stick into cardboard. So be careful when you're throwing this around your friends because you don't want to put somebody's eye out. What you're going to do is just take an old disc of like a music disc or something that's kind of like scratched up on the back, and something that you obviously don't mind cutting into a shuriken. You're going to take a marker, most likely black is what you want to be using, and just draw a line that cuts the disc completely in half, and try to be as accurate as possible. Obviously if you can't draw it completely straight, that's okay, but still try to draw it somewhat straight, like that. See, the disc is pretty closely in half. So go ahead and cut it in half again, but this time perpendicular to this line, so that it, well, is perpendicular to that line. So kind of like so. So basically you quarter the disc, almost. Obviously mine's a little off, but it's okay if it's a little off. The next part is you're going to want to connect, you can see there's an inner circle here, a part of the disc. You want to connect the very edge of the outer circle with each point, okay? So you have these outer circles right here, and you connect them to the outer points of the edge of the disc. So from this point right here to the outer point, so like that, okay? And you want to do it on the other side too. And I really suggest using a ruler or a straight edge because it's really hard to freehand this. It's hard enough doing it with a ruler. So you want to go around, all the way around, and connect the dots to the points. Just go all the way around and make points for all of the lines. So eventually you'll get all the way around. Eventually you'll end up with a shape that looks a lot like this. If it doesn't look anything like this, then you probably messed up and just start over. But what you want to do now is just cut it out along the outside. Try not to, cut too hard, as you might crack the disc. So just cut slow and cut evenly. And just cut out the entire disc. And once you get all of it cut out, you'll have a shuriken-like shape. Might have to, wiggle these out of here. Now what's going to happen is the outside's going to flake off, but you can just leave it on there and that's fine. So just cut out the entire disc. Once you get the entire thing cut out, you're going to be left with a disc, little cutout shuriken. Now I've wrapped this with electrical tape. If you wrap it with electrical tape, it'll hold up better when you throw it. It won't break into pieces. So wrap it with some sort of tape. Usually works pretty well. You don't have to, but it makes it easier to throw. So right there is some cardboard box that I'm just going to go ahead and throw this thing at and see if it'll stick into. Would you look at that? It definitely stuck right into it. If you can't see that, it's in the black piece of cardboard. Stuck into it. Stuck really good, actually, a good like inch or so. So it definitely works. So anyways, that's it for this video. So I hope it helps you guys out and hope you have fun and try not to kill each other. Peace out.